the speaker. So please just ask questions. What I would appreciate is if you would write your question, and Dilek, you will let me know. And if you want to speak loud, Dilek will make sure your microphone is on. And please mute your microphone as well. And I will record this session as well. Okay, let's see. Can you see my presentation here? Dilek?
Yes, we can.
Yes, okay. Yes, good. All right. Okay. I will start with just explaining my role and what I do here at Fogmaker. Talk a bit about the growing partner network, the Fogmaker brand, our core values and vision, the foundation, marketing platform for partners, partner logotype, partner marketing material, divisions, advertising, merchandise. Yes, this is what I will cover today. All right, my role here at Fogmaker, as I told you, marketing communication. I want to build a strong brand in accordance with Fogmaker's market plan, of course. Convey our core values and vision. And for me, it's very much about creating a feeling, present Fogmaker in an attractive and interesting way. I'm a member of all segment council teams where we set the plan for segment-related marketing activities. Advertising, social media. We're not very active at social media right now, but I will work more on with the LinkedIn and Instagram. Visions. And I do work with a lot of various projects within Fogmaker. Graphic design. I develop and work with our website and other platforms connected with the website. I produce market material. I'm here for you with partner support and the launching of new products or product changes, etc. Okay. A growing partner network. Today, you are in total 70 partners. That's quite a lot. International partners, roughly 40, and the rest of the partners are on the Nordic market, a bit smaller partners. Small, medium, a few larger companies. Of course, you have various needs and muscles. That's totally natural. Your independency and support from us varies, of course, depending on your organization and how mature your business is. I know some of you have the function of somebody working with marketing. Some of you might not work with marketing or branding at all. And of course, then you need more support from me. Okay, we're moving on to the Fogmaker brand. Naturally, we really want you to promote Fogmaker. And in combination with your own company brand, we're very happy to see the Fogmaker brand on your website and that you link to Fogmaker International as well. And we hope that you really see this as a strength, which brings benefits to your own company. And we're a 25-year-old business now. We continue to grow and gain market shares. And we choose our partners with care. And this means, of course, we have given you the trust to use the brand. And And with this comes responsibilities as well. And the Fogmaker brand, number one, of course, is to sell a safety product, but properly install and serve the system. A yearly service and a 5-year service is mandatory. If the system that you have installed does not perform, this will naturally affect the reputation of Fogmaker in your business and will have a very negative impact on the brand and the total business as a whole. And what do we want to convey to the world? Fogmaker fire suppression system is engineered to suppress an incipient engine fire, meaning just starting. And we shall prevent a total loss and give enough time for a safe evacuation. And moving on to the second point, our patented nozzles give a long deployment time that is crucial, both to have a desirable cooling effect as well as prevent the fire from reignition and activation. And the last one, the system is designed to minimize downtime after fire incidents, and it is easy to just rinse off with water afterwards. With Fogmaker's quick detection, the damages to the engine are reduced. So this is what we want to convey to the world. And now this brings us to the use of terminology. Fogmaker fire suppression system. When you talk about Fogmaker in your marketing, please write Fogmaker and fire suppression system in brackets if you want to, but do not use the wording extinguisher, because we never say or guarantee that we extinguish the fire. We suppress the fire. And I understand that in many languages, the word suppress might not exist, and the word you use is extinguish. Fine, then you use that word. But when you write Fogmaker, use fire suppression system in brackets, and then in Turkish or French or what language it might be, and you use the word extinguish. Fine, then you use extinguish. I hope you understand what I mean here. If you have any questions, just jump in. Okay, Fogmaker's core values, the foundation: expertise, commitment, integrity. Expertise, we have a high level of expertise that we constantly want to develop and improve. Commitment, we are committed to our business operations, our customers, and the society as a whole. Integrity, we always want to be honest and trustworthy in all our business operations. And this is so important for our partners to understand and accept and live according to these as well. This is the foundation. And I always talk about this, building a brand that it's built from inside and out. Otherwise, it doesn't work. And we talk about the vision, which is our lodestar. I don't know if any one of you knows the vision. If somebody knows, let me know. We want to be the market leader and always be the customer's first choice. That is Fogmaker's vision. All right. When I started at Fogmaker, there was no communication platform and graphical profile. So this is what I started creating by first, for me, it was very important to get to know the business, get to know the people, to understand how Fogmaker function and works, and learning, how should I put this? Just by using the core values, I build this foundation, which is built on the way our employees and partners, how we conduct ourselves, and I lost it a little bit. I created a platform, and here we need your help. We want to use this platform to create a common thread. We want to provide a professional image of the company. And this provides a high trust in the brand and allow us to stand out from the crowd. Verifies our goals. And we need your help with this. We have created a marketing communication platform, and I will move, let's see, I'll show you. Some of you are new now and you still have not received the login to the partner portal. I will arrange this for you, and I will also have a meeting with you and explain how it works. But if you go to the webpage, you have the partner portal here, and this is not the view you will have. This is what I see. What you will see is this. Let's see. We go here. This is the partner portal. And if we move a little bit further down, you will see the communication platform here, which bring us to a part of our web page. This is self-service portal for you as a partner. I would be very happy if you could go in here. For all of you who are new partners, please take the time and read through this communication platform. This really explains Fogmaker, who we are and how we work. It's a very good introduction to Fogmaker. You will also find images here, free of use. We have movies here. They can all be found at YouTube, so please share this with potential customers. It's a very pedagogic movie how the Fogmaker fire suppression system works. This shows how effective a system is. It's a live fire suppression demo. You can go in here and have a look through the videos. 3 times every year we send out Fogmaker news. If you missed any of the newsletters, you can always find them here. You have brochures here, all our segment folders, etc. So please visit the partner portal and go through the material here. Okay, let's see. I'll go back to my here. And the Fogmaker brand and Fogmaker International use this brand. This is only communicated via Fogmaker International. As a certified Fogmaker partner, this is the brand or logotype you should be using. When you are a new partner, you have a trial period during a year, and that means you are not a certified partner and you will not be using this logotype. Instead, we have the logo Fogmaker. It just says Fogmaker, nothing else. But once your trial period is over, you will receive this logotype, certified partner by Fogmaker. So what our requirement is that there should always be air around the logotype, and you're very welcome to use this in combination with your own company brand. Okay. Before we have offered segment folders. And
Anja, before you continue, I would like to ask a question about the logotype.
Absolutely.
Can our partners change the color of the logotype to red or yellow or
no,
blue?
That's a big no. No, you cannot change the logotype at all. This is the way it looks, and yeah, cannot be altered.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, this is a new partner brochure that we just created. It's a more comprehensive folder explaining Fogmaker and what we can offer. As I said before, the segment folders did not offer so much information. So we felt there was a lack of information. So we hope you will be very pleased with this brochure. I would say it's the best way to present Fogmaker right now. It's available as a digital file at the moment, but I will send it to print very shortly, and then you can order it. It's currently being translated to German, Italian, French, Spanish, and of course we have it in English. We have the same folder for Fogmaker International, and here we have set prices for the 10-year life cycle cost. But we do understand that many of you as partners have different costs. So we left out the prices. Therefore, the page just looks like this, and I hope you will be happier with this. Moving on to exhibitions. We can support certain exhibitions, but it must be agreed with your sales contact person or Lars as a market and sales manager. Let's say you will participate at an exhibition and 50% of the surface is dedicated for Fogmaker. Then we will contribute with half the cost. And I can also help you with the graphical production. We do have a requirement, that is when you participate, or I should say, when we participate at an international exhibition at your home market, we would like to see you helping us there, and we will cover your hotel costs. And I should go back to how much we contribute with as well. We do this to a limit of approximately 2,000 euros. Okay. If you need help with the graphic production to a booth or a stand at an exhibition, I need to know what the purpose of the exhibition is, what you need help with, when do you need the material, and your request must be submitted at least 2 months before the fair. You you've quite a lot of partners out there, and I'm only one person, so I need to be able to plan my time. Right now, we do not have any exhibitions at all, but hopefully the time will look different in the future. And also clarify how the material, what you should use it for. Let's say if you creating this booth here, I want to know the exact measurement of the bus image, what movie you need for the TV screen, how big the logotype should be, etc.
Anja, I think Lars has a question. Lars?
Yes, it's not a question. It's more like how do you say? You should. This is a really good opportunity for you, both when we exhibit on international fairs, segment fairs, like for example, Agritechnica in Germany or Inter Airport. Please feel free. It's always open for you as a partner to come and help us out, and it's a big opportunity to find new leads for you. And as Anja said, we will gladly reserve hotels and stuff for that. But please be well ahead when you want to participate. And also, we gladly help you out with these, how to say, more national exhibitions which occur. And there you have Anja as a very good, how to say, possibility to get help with what should I think of when I do this exhibition, etc., etc. And in most cases, when you have a national exhibition, it's good also if we could participate. I mean, we can send our geographical sales managers to attend, or segment responsible if it's a certain segment. So when the exhibitions start again, please interact a lot with us because we see this as great opportunities for both sides.
Great, thanks, Lars. Okay, merchandise. We have, this is a good time to plan ahead. I mean, right now we don't have any exhibitions, but we're filling up a stock. There will be a storage where you can just order once the wheel starts rolling again. We're just in the process of updating our new merchandise in the price list. In the marketing support portal, which I showed you, I will update images of all products and the number of the articles as well. So it will be easy for you to order them. And when you order this material, it doesn't go through me. It always goes through order support, order@fogmaker.com. We will have an assortment of a lot of things: candy, umbrella, hats, tattoos, coffee cups, pens, notepads, etc., etc. I know tattoos might sound a little bit strange, but I will explain. We see this as maybe a relationship builder. Once you stand there and talk with somebody at an exhibition, and once you're going to say goodbye, you might ask, oh, do you have any grandkids at home or any children? Maybe they want to have a tattoo. And it's a tattoo of a machine with the Fogmaker fire suppression system. Cheaper than a teddy bear. Many of you have asked for clothes as well. There will be an assortment of Fogmaker clothes, so I hope you will enjoy these. It will be the same price for everyone, no discounts, and we're not making any profits on this on these products with these merchandise. It's just a help for you to have something at exhibitions or once you go out visiting a customer. And if you want to have your own merchandise, you might find cups, you want to put the Fogmaker brand on it and so on, please go ahead, feel free to do so. We do this because we can buy larger quantities and get a better price. So, but of course you can buy your own merchandise as well, and let us know. It might be something we think is really nice and want to have in our assortment too. So, okay, moving on to advertising. I'm here to help you if you want to produce an advert for a local magazine or something in your home country. For this kind of advertising, you pay for yourself. When certified by Fogmaker is a sender, you should always follow the graphical profile. And I would be very happy if you could just show me the material before it goes to print. And there is an exception. We may support you up to 50% of the expenses, but these are for more strategic matters, or it could be you're a new partner, you need to break ground in your home country, or you need to enter a new segment, for instance. So with this said, it's not really, there are no really 100% clear rules. It will be decided from each case or inquiry. But ground rule, the main support goes via agreed exhibition participants and not for advertising.
Anja, there's a question from
Yes.
Christian.
Yes, absolutely.
He wonders if there's any financial assistance towards social media advertising.
Depends what. Oh, maybe Christian wants to come in. Do you talk about, for instance, paid advertising, Instagram, or?
So we have a, I guess, full-time marketing person that's based out of the Philippines.
Yeah.
So they are available to. We're using a lot of that content to push onto our social media, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and also onto our website. But we could cross-share information because I know we all do a lot of different installs, and I know we've all got our own sort of platforms, but we could share that information.
I'm really sorry. The noise is the fan on my computer, and I cannot turn it off. I'm really sorry. It will go away in a few seconds, but I'm not vacuuming. That's what some people think I might be doing, so it will vanish soon. Sorry,
No
Christian. I didn't really hear
You're right.
the last part.
So you're right. So we have a full-time person for marketing. Can you hear me okay, Anya?
Yes.
So with that, we do a lot of social media marketing on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, and our website. And that's available that we can cross-share that information on our installations, because I know our other partners around the world are doing similar. And I think that could be pushed into Fogmaker. The question is, we spend, say, a full-time wage for a fraction of the price from the Philippines. But is there any cost that would assist towards that? Because we have a massive amount of marketing that we can share with all the partners and to go through to Fogmaker networks. There's also the ability that Fogmaker could target some, paid advertising as well.
That would be really interesting to see. Can we look at that a little bit later?
I believe Lars has something to say about this.
As we are right now working on our complete marketing plan, including social media, I think this is very interesting, Christian, and I think we need to have a separate call about this to discuss it, because I have seen what you have done on social media, especially LinkedIn, and I really like it. So we should do something together here, the larger partners, so that we set up a good system for this, so we can do it more together than everybody on their own. Definitely a really good thing for the future.
Okay. No worries, Lars. And just on that, just something for the other partners out there. But our install technicians use an application called Yammer, YAMMER. Now it's a free system, and when our technicians complete an install, they take a number of photos that help with our marketing. So we could be doing anywhere up to 5 or 6 installations a day across our country, and we get that information live. Our marketing person picks that up and then pushes that out. So again, with the partners start to look at ways that they can gather those photos from their install texts, it will share in the information. It'll also show that you've got a lot of installs happening around the world.
Yeah, that sounds really interesting as well. Yeah, we should talk a little bit more, Christian. Yeah, thanks for sharing.
And yeah, Christian, if I can just add to that, can you hear me?
Yes, John.
Yeah, just again, Christian, we posted on our website yesterday an article that you guys did in the Australian Safety Journal. And it's a good example of where it's quite a generic article talking about water mist and very little about Australia, but it's a well-known publication. It gives quite a bit of credibility, and so thank you to you guys for that. I do owe you guys, I think, 3 beers for that privilege, though.
No problem,
Thank
John. Kieran will arrange that one, so make sure you give him one and me too.
Great, thanks for sharing, and we should talk more about this.
Frederick, you have something to say, please?
Yes, I just wanted to follow up on Lars' comment here on LinkedIn, because I've seen some of these partners, specifically USSC and Question 4. They publish a lot of very, very good material, and please make sure that you connect to people in Fogmaker, and I mean each and every one will have 200 or 300 connections. That way, that content will ripple through the system. So just find the employees of Fogmaker and connect with them, and we will connect with you as well, of course.
Good input. Maybe we should have a webinar just about social media and how we can interact and help each other. Good point. Vivek, are there any more questions?
Actually, Granley Diesel from Denmark, our new partner, has asked about how to download Fogmaker brochures, which I answered on your behalf from what you explained. But can we download that brochure and print them out ourselves with our address on them? Is the follow-up question.
Yeah, that's no problem. Please do contact me, supply your logo, and I will help you. And our new Danish partner they have not received the login yet, so that I will arrange as well. Yes. No more questions?
No more questions at the moment.
Okay, all right. Okay, this is just some examples of adverts, and as I said, it's just examples. A white background could be used, or any others of the colors that are in the graphical profile. We just want you to follow the guidelines with the logotype, etc. But I think that a living brand should always change over time. One should use you should use your creativity for copy and images, as long as you always use the logo in the right way. This, I think, is let's see, for the segment airport ground support equipment. This is for material handling, and just another 2 examples. So I'm here to help you whenever you need assistance, and I'm almost done now. All of us here at Fogmaker, you as a partner have an important role on how we will be perceived, and we can all make a difference. And ask for support and guidance. I'm always here to help you. And I thank you all for listening and joining this session. And I hope you have a lot of questions now. No.
Well, no questions, but Christian has added a note saying that we need more focus on electric vehicles marketing.
True. Yes, we're currently working on that. Lars, do you want to add something to this topic, electrical vehicles?
Yes, we are working now on a leaflet to start with, and in the future it will also be a brochure around this. I've mentioned it before during the webinars that how to say, we have put a lot of work into this, and the main thing is to cover everything except the battery, but we can also cover the battery. But you will receive more information shortly, and we will have a webinar in March regarding this. There are some testing needed to be done, and right now we have a tough winter in Sweden, so we'll see when we can do the testing. But yeah, a lot of things are going on.
One more question from Christian's side is, can our partners share more fire testing across network? Can Fogmaker International provide more cartoon style video content? Which I like, by the way.
Yes. What is the cartoon? Explain that.
So animated videos, probably.
Okay, more. Okay, all right. I'm following.
And for the partners, when they do fire demonstrations, where you're getting videos or footage of customers or the different fire tests or what you show, again, it's good to show that and share that around, because we can publish that on our social media. It doesn't need to be that it was conducted in South Africa or Japan or wherever. It's information we can keep feeding the content in.
What I would really appreciate is if you partners out there, all of you, could share videos with me, and if it's okay, then I can share out to the whole network. I think that would be very useful as well. And of course, we should also be producing more videos. Right now, we will be focusing a lot on digital education material, and there we would do a lot of filming as well. But we should definitely look into this for the future. No more questions?
No, there are not. No? There are no more.
Hello, Anya.
Yes.
Okay, you're recording this, right?
Yes, I am. I am.
Later recorded, or just at least your, PowerPoint, PPT, PowerPoint available?
It will be available as well.
Yeah, because I want to share with the other guys who can't attend today.
Great, thank you.
And also, I just wonder that, do you know anything about the landing page for marketing? Landing page, it's a kind of a home page, but it can be more specialized. It's not a home page. You can just make a kind of a advertising, media page. So I just wonder, and everybody probably can access that place and then use that for kind of advertising, if you know that knowledge. I don't know much about it. Just I learned recently.
You mean the communication platform? I didn't really follow.
I think what Sergi's saying is that you could have a landing page on your Fogmaker website that perhaps all this could be contained and
Oh, well, we could collect everything,
Yeah.
videos,
And we
etc. And
yep, and we can link
Yeah.
in as partners to your page. Is that what you're
Absolutely.
after, Sergi?
Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just trying. We don't know yet we are going to do it, but just wondering. Yes.
Yeah, that's very good input. Absolutely. Let's
Well,
look into that.
Fausto would like to say something.
Yeah,
please.
Anja.
Yes. Hey,
This
Fausto.
is Fausto. This is Fausto from Ofira. I think respect to marketing, marketing documentation and web page and even I have seen a lot of picture regarding how to organize the booths in the fair.
Mhm.
I think having a full black color in background, it's something really strong to see.
I know you're feeling about this, Fausto.
I think that you should start using maybe some, if you want to keep a darker background and not using a complete white that is much fresher, keep in mind that as Lars said before, if you are going to make a advertisement on electric vehicles, you have to use correct color to identify this vehicle, like blue instead of green that is a natural gas vehicles. And having all these colors, I think it's much better to have a lighter background colors.
And I think also you are very happy to use a white background. Everybody, as I said, I think a living brown would change over time. Now it's been a lot of black, but let's say 2021 we will focus more on white. And I hear you, and I think that's a lot about taste and personal opinion as well. But I hear you, and it's been very much black and orange for some time now, and who knows, we might be more white in this coming year. So it's not black and white. I mean, you can choose whatever you want to. But I hear it's.
Thank you.
Hello, Anya.
Yes.
If it's okay,
Yeah.
am I able to briefly show the partners just the Yammer platform, what our technicians fill in, just so they get an example?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I'll just share my screen.
Yes.
So can you see that okay?
Yes.
Yep. So I can see here is a technician only 57 minutes ago, less than an hour ago. We've done an installation for Daracon on a Hitachi ZX690, and this just shows the system that we've got on here. So there'll be a number of photos here. It tells us how many nozzles we have, and it'll have a number of shots of the system. We use this, I guess, for not for social media, so birthdays and other things.
Okay.
So user recognition, but there's another install we've done. That's 2 11.5 liters, 21 nozzles. So this was done 6th of February. And so there'll be different things, new employees coming, etc. Signage. I'm just trying to see any information. So also critical information that we may find that's unusual. And obviously we do other different types of fire systems. So that'll give you an idea on what we have, and we use this to push our social media information through in real time.
I think we might be able to do maybe something like this in an upcoming partner portal in the future.
Anja?
Yes.
I have some notes regarding being very active on publishing, all this information.
We also made in here in Italy in recent years more and more spatial machines, big machines like cranes. But of course, if we put some advertisement or if we publish this project in our website or somewhere, we are sure that the day after our competitors like DAFO in Italy will contact the client to provide their quotation or their proposal. So we have been always very conservative. We communicate this activity to Fogmaker internally. Carl, for example, knows very well, Lars or Andreas, because most of the time in order to achieve these projects, we need to share technical solution before approaching the client. But once the project has been completed, like with the TESMEC, with the trencher, or with the Ital Group for the big crane, where we install like 10 cylinders, 11 liters, huge project. We have beautiful pictures that we can publish, but if we go on the web with this information, the risk is that our competitors will go immediately to make proposal to our clients. So you have to pay attention. That's why I'm saying that it's a good point, but in general you need to pay attention.
Yeah, you have to find a balance there. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't post some of those posts on social media. Our text will put that because there's certain mine sites won't allow it. But equally, we use our marketing person to blend out the client's information so that it is quite generic, but it shows, we're doing lots of installs. We're on the same page. We don't want to have our competitors go after our customers.
One question, Christian. This Yammer posts you have, they're not completely public, are they?
No, it's private only to our team members. You would have to, each partner would have to create their own profile, invite their employees.
And quite possibly we can have common groups, I'm guessing right now.
I don't know enough on that, but possibly. I can help you or anyone on the Yammer side if they want help on that. I just don't know on a broader scale with all of us collating that information. But if we centralize it to Anya or somewhere, happy to share our information.
I think what we need is a common platform in one way or the other. We have to find a way where we can communicate and share information.
Yep. I was going to say Teams is a good one too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Shall we summarize and say thank you?
Summarize everything. Yeah, I think time is up now, and I thank you all, and thanks for sharing. Yeah, if you do not have any more questions, then.
Well, Ray has one, but I think it's best that he contacts you directly.
All right. And as I said, you're always welcome to contact me. All right.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Anya.
See you later. Bye.
Thank you all.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.